Wood dip. Shalom Hamek. I'm walking home. There's some light on my face. I'm walking home at midnight in Arequipa. And it's not gonna be a musical, I promise. I don't know. I feel like I definitely know where I am. I don't even know I'm trying to act dramatic. I know exactly where I am. I'm just, it's gonna be a long ways home tonight. And I just, it's kind of like more of like a, more so than just being like entertainment for you. This is sort of like a journal for me. Like, I'm just gonna talk about my feelings lately and my thoughts. And, I probably won't, I don't know. We'll see how anybody feels about it. I probably don't care. But basically, like, lately, it's been starting to feel a little bit real. Like, it hasn't felt real. Like, I've just been here. Man, like, oh, I'm in Peru. Yeah, nothing's real. I'm just here on vacation. It's real now. Lo siento para mi lengua. Like, I don't know, man. I've been here like almost a month. I'm getting very close to a month. Wow, didn't even realize that. It's almost been a month. And this has kind of been going to school. And class is over now. Class is completely over. I have no more days of school left. Watch how fun it is to cross streets here. I crossed it. I'm fine. I'm good. Watch this one. You guys don't get to see what's coming this time. Oh, am I safe? Am I safe? Yeah, I'm safe. Nothing's going on there. But so now it's kind of crunch time. Like, I'm down, let's be honest, I'm down to $600. That's not a whole lot of money. Let's be honest, it's not a whole lot of money. Rent's coming up. What's today, the 23rd? Rent's coming up in a week. I don't have a job. So basically we're looking at a whole lot of ambiguity. We're looking at a whole lot of ambiguity right now. And I'm whispering because there's a lot of people. But yeah, no, I guess they all assume I'm Skyping or something. It's cool. I don't even care. Why would I even care what they think? They're Peruvians. Why would I care what they think? They're people that aren't me. It has nothing to do with them being Peruvians. I apologize if that came off as racist. I'm not racist against Peruvians. All I think is that they all try to lie and steal, and they all honk their cars too much. Those are the only stereotypes. Okay. So like girls, like I was told, oh man, there's just gonna be so many girls, they're gonna be all over you. And like, I don't feel like I'm the shyest guy around. I don't feel like I'm the shyest guy. And I've been approached by some women, and then like, I don't know, maybe my voice was a little weird. I don't know. I guess I'm too unorthodox for them. Cause like, I've yet to claim any land for Spain, if you know what I'm talking about. And that just hasn't happened. And I've been led on to believe that, oh yeah, man, it might happen. Because like, there have been some tens who've talked to me and said, hey, you're cute, you're a sexy little man, your mustache is funny, and your caballero is, fuck. They're like telling me I'm a gentleman and shit, which I wasn't aware of. But I mean, I'm a nice guy, so I guess I shouldn't act too surprised. Maybe being a nice guy is a terrible idea around here. Probably a terrible idea. They probably don't respond to that sexually. I can't believe I said that, and I'm gonna post this online. Alright, well, it's true, Mom. It's true that sometimes your little boy has needs. It's true, as hard as that might be to realize and admit to yourself. Your little boy grew up into a man, and he's got he's got needs and temptations and stuff. And he likes girls. Girls attract him. And that's a good thing, right, Dad? Dad's like, oh, thank God. Thank God he's not gay. He's so flamboyant. Oh, my God, I'm so glad he's not. You know what I mean? I am pretty flamboyant. That's true. And maybe that's why none of these hoes want to shag. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm still talking about it. That's not even the main idea of what this video was supposed to be about. It was really just me kind of logging my thoughts. So I guess it's not about that either. But yeah, man, let's be honest with ourselves. We got there's a dog coming up on me. He's big. He got a big old spot on his eye. He's white. Look at him. Hello, pup. Oh, he's gonna smell me. No, he didn't smell me. He got scared at the last minute. Thought he was gonna smell me. Glad he didn't smell me. Because a lot of times a smell leads to a sniff. And then a sniff leads to a nibble leads to a bite, and then I got rabies. And nobody wants to have to deal with rabies in a third world country, let's be honest. Although it would be cheaper than in America. Let's turn it into a political thing. America's healthcare system. America's healthcare system is a joke. I don't want anything to do with that. I don't want to go back. I do not want to go back to that country before they fix that shit. That's a joke. You gotta have like a crazy, like, first world American, like, grown-up ass job before you can, like, actually go to the doctor for free. Dude, people think I'm so weird just talking in my phone. Like, it's not something most people do. Those guys were judging me hard. You guys probably didn't see them. They're back there. I don't think you can see them. There's some Peruvian guys back there. They blend in with the shadows. No racial, LOL. And I don't know. I found out what the word for blind was just now. It's ciego. Ciego means blind in Spanish. I just learned that. How do I know that? Context clues. Context clues. If you really want to know, I guess I can explain that later privately with you if you have questions. But I told you, we're coming up on 8 minutes. Hopefully it's not been too boring. I don't know. But I told you it was going to be a long video, and you were prepped for it. And the lighting's been bad for most of it, but that's not on me. That's on the transportation and safety, public safety commission. That's on those guys that work here in this country and city. And the thing is that, like, this city has, like, all of the highest ratings for all that stuff. And it's like, it's like worse than Detroit here in many ways. Not that I've ever been to Detroit. Never been there, but that's, I'm just speculating. That's probably worse than Detroit in a lot of ways. But let's see if we can think about what we were talking about before. I do a lot of walking here. I do a lot of walking. I've yet to get on a combi. Combis are like 80 centavos, and like 80 centavos is like maybe not even a whole quarter. I don't think it's even an entire quarter. And you can like ride straight across town. But like, I don't even want to know about straight across town and this place, because one time, I'm gonna run across the street. One time my hood fell off. That's how fast. Now you know how fast I just had to run. One time, like, we took a bus to a place like called Colca Canyon, and we got back and we were like, oh, we're in Arequipa. And then it took like a whole hour after they said that to like stop And then we didn't even get all the way to the bus stop. We were like, yo, can you let us off here? So, like, who knows how even much further it would have been. It's a big town, is what I'm trying to say. So I don't even want to know. Like, you can get, for a quarter, you can ride like an hour in a bus, public bus, for a quarter. And, get somewhere pretty far, I guess. I don't even want to know what that's about. I really don't. Like, I'm in my little bubble. You know, I've got my neighborhoods, Yanahuara and Umacoya. These are my little safe bubbles. There's a little weird, really cranky looking security officer in there trying to take a nap on the ice cream machine. She doesn't know anything about life. Like, she's probably from here, born and raised out of Arequipa. She's probably been to like Lima like twice in her life. She's probably never been to Machu Picchu. Probably like just gets wasted and then like passes out and never went to school, like, ever. This taxi's gonna let me cross. That was very nice of you, Mr. Taxi Man. He could have ran me over. You know, pedestrians don't have the right of way in this town or anywhere in the country. And that gym right there, can you see the gym? It doesn't look like it. That's where the girl that told me she wanted to be my girlfriend, but then stood me up. That's where she goes every single night. And then even though I live like seriously 15 seconds, you'll see 15 seconds away before the clock strikes 12, we're gonna be at my house. She's like, I don't have any time to see you. And like, she begrudgingly agreed to see me tomorrow at 10 a.m. and let me walk her to her bus. But like, I'm guessing, here we are. I'm guessing she's gonna be like shocked and surprised that I'm to see me. Either that or she'll just like not even be there somehow, even though I know she has to leave the place. She's gotta come out sometime. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be ready. You know, like, and I'm pretty pathetic. Like, she's not interested, man, but she acted so interested, so I can't let it go. You know? I just can't let it go. I don't like losing. I don't understand, like, it's not really a fair situation. Like, now I gotta talk a little more quietly. It's not really a fair situation because, like, I won her, like, her attention fair and square, right? She was like, oh, I like you. And I was like, yeah, you know, I like you. And then, you know, let's go out for a date. And she was like, okay, let's go do that. And then, like, Friday was shot for her. And then Saturday was shot for her. And she was like, oh, how about Monday? I can't wait to see you Monday. And then Monday showed up and nothing. And then Tuesday showed up and then nothing. And then Wednesday showed up and I finally was like, yo. And I hollered at one of her main bitches. And her main bitch was like, I don't know anything about that, but I just, like, talked to her. And she said that her phone broke, but she'll talk to you tomorrow. And then she talked to me tomorrow. And she was all, like, different. And she was like, yeah, of course I still want to see you, silly boy, but not this week, sometime next week. And I'm like, yo, you a hoe, though. 14 minutes. This thing dragged on for too long. No one's even going to watch it. Girls don't even like me. I'm, like, so cute. No one even likes me.